Have you ever wanted to be good at drawing? Well, now you can be. Drawing is a lot of fun, at least in my opinion. It is a great way to be creative and use your imagination no matter what your age is. I draw as a hobby, and I've done that for quite a few years, so I think I should be able to tell you how to do it. Today I'm going to tell you how to draw an anime picture in a step-by-step format. And anime is the style of art from Japan. It's like a cartoon there. Before we begin, the materials you need would be a paper, a pencil, colored pencils, and lastly, a Prismacolor. A Prismacolor is just a special kind of ink marker. If you do not have one, use instead a dark colored pencil. Feel free to copy my drawing, but I would encourage you to use your own imagination and creativity to make your own original person. Anyways, step 1. You want to make a very general outline of the person you want to draw. As you can see here, this is what I did. This really just consists of a few simple lines and will set the base for the picture and details soon to come. Next, begin drawing the face. Each feature on the face should be in its respective place on the head and should look relatively realistic. As you can see, this is what I did. The eyes in particular are important. They should be large and circular, and although they look rather empty right now, they will be colored in later. Moving on to the hair. The hair is a very simple step. A girl's hair is very long and flowing, whereas a boy's hair would be very short and rather spiky. You can see here, this is the hair I have drawn on my picture. After that, draw the rest of the body. This is a larger step than before, but it doesn't have to be as detailed as the face. Here's what I did. I'm going for more of a winter theme. Make sure the body is proportional to whatever gender person you are drawing. A boy would have a much more rectangular form, whereas a girl has more of an hourglass figure. To finish sketching, add the small details and fix the minor imperfections. Small details would be things like little additions to clothes, and overall just try to make the drawing perfect. As you can see in my picture, I added buttons and a few more wrinkles in the clothing to make it seem a bit more realistic. Moving on to the Prismacolor. Again, if you do not have a Prismacolor, use a dark colored pencil instead. With the Prismacolor, go over top of all of the pencil lines you have made on your drawing. As you can see, this is what I have done, and the Prismacolor darkens the lines and makes it look much more refined and professional. Next, once all of the Prismacolor ink has dried, you need to erase all of the pencil markings that are left on the paper. You must make sure that the Prismacolor ink has dried, or else it will smear and it will look very bad. As you can see, I have done this in my picture. It looks much more clean and the lines are very pronounced now. Finally, you need to start coloring your picture. Take your time with the colored pencils and make small, gradual circles with them. This will keep the color consistent throughout the picture. As you can see here, I am done coloring my picture, and once you are done coloring the picture, you are completed. In conclusion, I hope you learned from this demonstration how to sketch and then perfect an anime picture. I really enjoy drawing, and I hope you do too, or at least have taken some interest after watching this. And in regards to art, remember, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder.